What up? It's Amber, your brand spanking new GM. Welcome to Shapeshift, a Geekspective podcast chronicling my journey becoming a GM. At this point in the podcast, I've gotten like 3-ish hours of GM time under my belt. Felt more like 3 years, but like a fun 3 years. Last episode, Soren made a deal with a man in order to succeed in securing the highly sought-after inflatable furniture. Chip shot for his goal and became determined. Roscoe bonded with Chip and lightened up the mood of the store. And Emmy-chan, well, she had a run-in with the law and brought some unwanted attention to the store. Let's see how the gang can handle the big shot's arrival. Damn the Man continues into Act 2. So there's going to be another montage. I don't have a music suggestion.
Rocky had a montage.
So the big shot's going to be showing up.
Is it this act the big shot shows? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
Oh my gosh. Yep, that's the montage song. Do. All right, so we did that.
We do that.
You done it. It's done. You did a good job. You saved the store. No. So in this montage, the music's playing and stuff. Everyone succeeded in. Well, no. Not everybody succeeded. Emmy-chan did not succeed. So that means they didn't get a lot of advertisement, so there probably won't be that much of a show up.
Yeah. So it was the only thing that we did to prepare advertising and then
get the furniture that the big shot requested.
And then nothing else.
Cleaned up the store.
And cleaned the store and got it set up.
And made sure to sell merch.
Okay, so the setup was part of, that was kind of
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you were cleaning and getting things like rearranged, and you had the area set for the furniture. So basically in this montage scene, you see Soren come back in, who's kind of like, some of Emmy-chan's furniture was kind of like deflated a little bit, so you see her like
he's absolutely out of breath. Like he's so
red face.
He's lightheaded.
Like if he played woodwinds, he would have
that headache.
Yeah.
But like he's a string guy, so it's not going to happen.
Yeah. So Soren's setting stuff up. You guys have cleaned up and
Yep. Done.
You're barefoot. Your feet are probably
After
really bloody.
Oh God, you're barefoot, Chip. Oh my God.
So in this montage scene, you see Chip sitting at like the cash register, wrapping his feet, his bloody feet,
like he's pulling pieces of glass out of his feet.
Shit. Oh my God.
I mean, he's probably got some pretty rough callus down there.
Yeah,
honestly.
damn.
I had to wipe up the blood off the floor.
Oh my God, Chip.
It was worth it. As long as I got to live out my dream of being Captain Kirk.
Nice.
Hey, I slipped it right back in there.
That's what he said? Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, that's what you did say. So Chip's wrapping his feet up, and then, like, what's Roscoe doing?
What is Roscoe doing?
What are you doing to make sure that the... Do you see this hand motion? Gesticulation is happening over here. What are you doing?
What are you doing to nonverbal?
Can't you read my eyes?
I can read your eyes,
but nobody else can.
Nobody else can read
who's
your eyes.
listening. So Roscoe, what were you doing?
Like to get the store ready, or just what am I
during this montage?
Like, during this montage, are you feeling better? Is that headache medicine kicking in?
Yeah, man, I'm
feeling
feeling great.
Is your morale like a little bit more?
Yeah. What you see is Roscoe talking to like 4 different people, like out in the, not behind the register, but out in the store, and like just kind of talking with them and like making singer gestures, and them like shaking their head and kind of like, no, I'm not interested. And like there's a big kind of burly like metal dude and like kind of a rocker chick and like a thin wispier kind of dude, and they're all just like, no,
gotcha,
no. So he's fishing. It's not getting there yet.
Sure. Emmy-chan's walking in.
Her makeup's all streaked.
Yeah, it totally is.
And she goes and actually like gets consoled by Soren a little bit, and then she kind of goes back to the bathroom and fixes up her makeup and kind of comes out all perky, like ready to do what's next.
You're helping. You go over to where Soren's at, and like, oh yeah, we're hanging out now, putting furniture together.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting the table set up, put the tablecloth on.
She's making sure it looks very kawaii.
He's glad that she's cooperating.
Yeah, you're putting down like those really fuzzy like pink pens, so that when with the fluffy and they're all fluorescent and everything. Okay, cool. So right on time, Michelle Johnelly's there. She walks in, looks around, this dingy kind of like
it's not bloody anymore.
There's no blood. There's no blood on the floor or anything. And somebody, probably Emmy, runs to Barbara and
Barbara, Michelle Johnley's here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Is everything ready? Like, okay. Oh, all right. Let's go. All right. I mean, let's go out here. Oh my God, I have to do two NPCs talking to each other. Fuck. So Barbara walks out of this, rushes out to and looks over at everything and is like, okay, this looks all right. Good. And there's people around, some people, but not enough. So she makes note of like, man, there's not really a lot of people in the store that I thought there would be. Like, I thought there was gonna probably be like newspaper people. Nope, doesn't see it. And Michelle Johnelly walks up and looks at the the setup of where she's supposed to sit, and is like I thought I specified purple. This is pink.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Is there something else I can get you for them? Like, you just got here. Do you need some water?
Just give me a second. Okay. Barbara, right? It's your name, Barbara. I'm talking to myself. Oh my God. Okay. This is unacceptable. Like, I specifically requested purple fluorescent chairs. And then Barbara was, oh, they're just, my employees try to do their best. I'm sorry. Like, anything we can do to make it up to you.
Ma'am, I can get you some paint. We can paint these if you want. Is that okay?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I think these are purple.
Like it's image on. It's like her stuff, and
I think it's just the
like,
lighting.
Yeah, I'll paint it. That's fine.
Yeah,
I'll ruin your things.
What, young man? What's your name?
Soren.
All right, Soren. You're gonna help me out today, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anything that I ask for, you're gonna get from me.
All right.
She goes, okay, so I need a fake drug name.
Dranzanan.
What's the street name for it?
The D.
Oh my fucking God. Yes. Listen, young man. I really need the D. I fucking hate you, Josh, but it's great.
Does Soren understand?
No.
He thinks he has to whore himself out to this one.
How does Soren say anything back?
Ma'am, could you clarify?
What did you call it?
Dranzanan.
Oh my gosh. It's called Dranzanan? Like the drug?
I don't...
Shh. You're going to get me
ma'am.
some. Okay, thank you. All right, so that's Soren's task for this.
I need the D.
Now there's recording of me out there of me saying, listen, young man, I need the D. Fuck.
For the love of the game.
That was a complete accident, too.
That was a complete accident.
No, it was great, and I ran with it. It was awesome.
The D. Well done, everyone.
So, I looked at Chip and I'm like, oh my God.
I'm waving around a lightsaber.
Okay, so Chip, in your fun time, you buy yourself off in a corner as you're waving your lightsaber around like your hero Captain Kirk. You accidentally knock down a candle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
That was been set up for Michelle Donnelly's specifications. She wanted scented candles. It had to be like mountain breeze smelling, mountain lodge, Yankee candle.
Oh, yep.
Yes.
That's what she wanted. And you knock one over and things start to catch fire.
Okay.
So it's going to be your task to stop the fire that you've started.
All right.
So Barbara didn't see that. That's just something that you need to do.
Okay.
Doing the same. Okay. And how you're going to take care of that.
With your lightsaber.
Okay. I think because... Okay, so Barbara walks over to Emmy. Emmy, what the heck? There's hardly anybody here.
Oh, well, the cops yelled at me.
What were you doing?
I was just putting out the flyers like you said.
Oh my God.
Fire?
Okay, Emmy.
While this is happening, like the gears are turning in my head. I see it. I haven't fully processed it yet.
All right.
Just that word that she says, just in the
I
background.
was putting out the flyers. Ding, 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 click.
There's an exclamation mark over my head. All right.
Okay, Emmy, you need to get more people in here.
Okay, like
I don't care how you do it,
Oh,
but
okay.
you need to get more people. I don't care if you have to drag somebody in here. One by one, I need them here.
Okay, I understand.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's
She winks at Barbara.
Barbara just
She throws in, yeah.
kitty paws. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now I got to go to Roscoe. So basically, what you've been doing this whole entire time has been maintaining the store, watching, doing the tunes and stuff.
Make sure nothing's on fire.
Okay.
Right.
So as you're schmoozing people and giving them fake or giving them the offering suggestions that they obviously don't want or care about and just in general annoying people.
Right. Someone brings up 98 degrees. And I just literally take it from them and give them something else.
Right, exactly. That's what you've been doing. But out of the corner of your eye, you see this maybe 4'5" figure with a giant baggy sweatshirt on.
Mm-hmm.
And they're kind of standing way too close to the CD racks.
Yeah.
And you kind of see them look and then move down a little bit to the next rack, get really close. And you see that they're starting to put some of the merchandise into their clothes. So that's your scene.
Okay.
That's what you're going to have to be taken care of. Okay?
Cool.
So who wants to... You went first last time, Soren.
I'll go first. Mine won't be too long. I'm also going to pursue my goal this turn.
Wait, what the fuck?
It's just such a mystery. It's it cannot leave my mind.
As you're peering into the fire, you're looking at it and you're getting blind spots in your eyes, and the blind spots are turning black, and then you're black box.
Is this another way I can get the box open?
If I put it in the fire? Okay, I get to roll 2.
What is that?
Oh, a 1 and a 6.
Okay.
Oh.
You did it.
So, but
How
that means
you-
that only one succeeds.
So you get to put 1 against 1. So I rolled a 2
Yeah,
and
he
a
only
1.
gets 1 success.
And you have a 6 and a 1. So you can put your highest against one of them. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
he
doesn't
gets
really
1
matter.
success.
You just get 1 success.
So let's see.
Are you going to put out the fire or not?
I think that even I know that this fire takes priority over the goal. So I'm looking at the box and the fire, and I put the box back in my pocket.
Okay.
Aw.
And I have the lightsaber in my hand.
Okay.
So I just smack the ground. Dust flies everywhere.
Okay.
And the dust covers up that little bitty flame and puts it out just in time before it gets larger. And then I have a plan for the box. I don't know what that plan is.
All right. Okay. Let's maybe resolve Roscoe. So you see Chip smashing stuff and
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is that? Wait, what the fuck is that kid doing?
Yeah. I know that kid.
Huh?
Yeah, man. Everybody calls him Swiggy. He's always trying to bum cigarettes off me, man. I know that little shithead. So I'll kind of come back around the other aisle so I can come at him from a different angle. And I'll kind of come up behind him and say, "Hey, sweetie."
Hey, Roscoe.
What's going on, man?
Oh, just shopping.
Yeah,
Just looking.
Mm-hmm.
How are you?
You know, man, it's all right. You know, I mean, you win some, you lose some. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard out there, but you know, I mean, it's cool.
And like Swiggy's kind of like makes one step backwards down the aisle towards the store because you're in front, right? You're blocking from the entrance, right? Okay.
Well, I'll reach out and grab his sweatshirt.
Well, hey, what's going on?
Swiggy, here's the thing, man. You know my band, right?
Yeah.
What's my band's name, Swiggy? That's what I thought, Swiggy.
Roscoe, okay.
See, here's the thing, Swiggy. We need a lead singer. And like...
Okay. I don't know anybody who can sing.
Yeah, you do.
What?
You gotta... Here's the thing, Swigs. You find me a singer, you're going to juvie.
Wait, what? What are you accusing me of? Like, wait, no, like what? Why juvie?
Man, come on. Don't play with me.
Roscoe, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I gotta go.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta let me go.
Nope. Not gonna happen, Swigs. Your choice right now. I'll count to 3 for you, Swigs, because I know it's hard. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, this is where we're gonna roll.
Yep.
So I'm assuming you're doubling down. Or you're
goal. I'm trying to find a singer.
Oh, gotcha. So I get a roll too. Okay.
Oh, geez.
I did pretty well.
3 and a 1.
1.
Well, I'm in the store. I'm nearby. I'm hearing this, so I'm going to help out.
How
I got a 3.
You have to
know.
narratively say, like, Chip saw what was going on and was like, "Oh shit, what's Roscoe doing?" Like, "Oh my god, is that another person we can play like penguin punchers with?" Like, that sounds really cool.
Yeah, it sounded like they were friendly, so I wanted to go see what they were up to. And you know, Roscoe's told me, and I overheard just now he's looking for a singer. So, hey, this guy seems to know some singers. So I'm going to go try to help convince this guy to like maybe he can help.
So you both failed. So what's going to happen is
What did you get?
He got a 3. I got a 1.
3.
She got a 3
and a 1.
That means we tie.
We tie.
So I have to make a deal with the man if I want this to succeed.
Right.
Okay. So
you do or I do? I don't.
He does.
I do. I rolled
the
the
sister,
3.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, let me figure out what the man would suggest to you. You're the space case. I'm trying to think of how we could do this narratively.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
No, that's fine.
Especially on behalf of someone else.
Yeah, it's really hard. Like, I have to figure out, like, collaborate, like, because, like, what would be a selling out move for the space case? Like,
I think I know what it might be. He's realizing that he doesn't have much potential, so he's basically doomed to be like retail man for the rest of his life for the man. Always
so
in
I
this
get
low
another
position.
offer to be like another offer of position. But so right now,
but it's not a good offer. It's an offer, but it's not a good one. But
or maybe Chip is faced with giving up his goal in service of the man.
How would that work narratively?
Nice bucks you got, kid.
Yeah, that's a nice box. I'll give you $100 for it.
I paid $100 for it.
is okay?
See, and then
It's a bad deal.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Well, so right now, what we have going on is we have a kid who is stealing merchandise that you're trying to coerce into finding a singer.
Right,
You're blackmailing him.
Because see, I heard that Swiggy's sister was inquiring.
Oh, I see. That's
but
why.
like, I don't know.
Right. Okay. So because you failed, I was gonna.
Yeah, you had your thing set.
Yeah. So that's not gonna happen. You tried to help and you bungled it, but now you tied with my role. So that means you can either leave it bungled or somehow.
Would it be possible for Chip to stand in at my consequence?
Like,
whatever that would have been.
consequence
Like you had a thing planned out. Like,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I failed.
But there's got to be like some way for you to like give up your, Like maybe it's not just a an actual like selling out. Like it's like something happens in your mind where you just succumb to something.
It would have to be something like that.
As Chip is going towards Swiggy and like, I'm gonna help my friend Roscoe, you know, whatever, connecting dots and stuff. You have like a moment of clarity, like you said, basically like, you know what? This doesn't really look like this looks like a different situation than I read it before. Like you have an actual, like you're not a space case anymore. You're actually seeing things as they are. Does that kind of make sense? I don't know if that works well.
I think what we could do is, if I were to make the deal, then it would be a success. So if we know what a success looks like, maybe we can work backwards and find out.
So to me, what would be successful is he gets over there and you basically just also like pressure him more. Like you come to me, you're like,
but you can keep him from running back.
But you're less aggressive. You're like, hey, dude, oh man, Roscoe's so great. Like he's such a good guy. Like we play lightsabers and shit, and it's so fun. And like you should totally join into it. Like, and then Swiggy's all like, oh, okay, like.
Or Chip runs up with the lightsaber,
Oh,
assuming Swiggy's like cool with his game too.
Yeah.
And like hits him, and all the shit falls out of his sweatshirt.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That would be a success. Yeah.
Okay. So now how we turn that into the man and a deal with the man. I think the mental route is definitely the way to go.
Yeah. Maybe when you knock the CDs out of the thing, you realize, oh shit, like this is thievery.
This sucks.
Maybe what you do is you apprehend him and you promise Swiggy, like, oh yeah, no problem, like, yeah, we'll totally overlook this, but knowing later on that you're gonna sell him out, like you're gonna say to Barbara,
oh, I see,
that Swiggy stole.
That fits a lot better. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that. So. Yeah, while this happens and while I see all these CDs on the ground, I have that thought where Barbara's going to find out. So I'm just going to be the one to tell her later.
So in your mind, you like resolve, like I'm going to tell Barbara later that Swiggy did this, even though you've agreed outwardly, like you're going along with it.
And even for Chip, like reporting someone to the authorities is kind of not Chip's deal.
Yeah, Chip feels bad about it, but it's like...
And that's giving up a part of yourself.
Yeah,
right.
Like that's your compromise, is like you've got to do a thing you really don't feel good about.
This is my first job, and this is my first day, so like I feel kind of beholden to report this.
And you succumb to that feeling.
But I also like am swayed by people around me, so like I can't mention that up front. I can't.
So you'll
like,
sell
I keep
that
that
later.
hidden.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay. That works.
Okay.
That actually that's kind of took a little finagling, but
It's fine.
that fits.
It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, the same thing happened with Soren and Emi-chan, that like the ties take a long time to come to a reasonable, narratively solid
especially
resolution
on behalf of someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I can't do that for. I feel like I can suggest shit, but I don't know how you would.
But
feel
it's a
about
really collaborative process.
Yeah.
Like
this is a really collab game.
I feel good about that one. Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Okay, cool.
So
So you still get a mark,
I get a check for the determined part of my goal progress.
right? So now it's like, so you're shaking down Swiggy, and Chip is all like, "Oh shit, they're like playing fun, whatever." And comes up behind him, do your lightsaber, smack him, yeah, lightsaber battle, and then the CDs fall out, and Swiggy's like, "Oh, I could explain that." I was just like, I didn't have like a shopping bag, like a cart. You guys don't have like a cart, like to put the CD. So I was just holding them in here until I was going to check out.
And while this is happening, my eyes are kind of wide open.
like there's like gears are creaking.
But Twiggy, those cases are like 2 feet tall.
What?
Like everybody knows what was going down there. Like you got to be honestly, Swiggy. If you're gonna steal, you got to get better, dude. Like it's like I don't care if you steal, but like
Cool advice.
don't make it hard on me. Like,
Well, okay. Do you got any tips on like that kind of stuff?
yeah. You know what? If you see that dude over there, and he points to Soren, that's the dude to talk to, man. Like, he steals shit all over town, man. Like, he's the master. Like, he'll totally, like...
Okay.
He'll show you how to do it, man.
Okay, so we're good. We're good.
Find me a singer, dude. Like, for real.
Okay.
Like, your sister? Like, she's in choir, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like...
okay.
Yeah, right. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And he's
Jesus,
totally
Swiggy.
just...
Yeah.
he's totally just not
Right,
gonna do it at all.
Right. That's totally fine.
All right. Okay. So yeah, that was...
Okay, so when...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Since like I helped this success come about, like I'm kind of like cheerleader right behind Roscoe. It's like, yeah, his band sounds awesome. Like you should come out to one of their shows.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like check out Pyrrhic, man. I'm telling you, your sister will be awesome.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm looking at Emmy-chan.
All right. So Emmy-chan, so Barbara said, I don't care what you do. I'm going to go drag you drag people in if necessary. So yeah, Emmy-chan starts going out literally to the streets and people walking by. She's like, hey, there's this really great Michelle Joplin that's here. And you should come see her. She's Sugoi, and she like
Oh my God.
grabs the people by the hands and literally starts walking them into the shop like just random strangers or initially. So and she
It's very Amelia Bedelia. Like
yeah.
you literally did it.
And however, like after like two people, she hears like coming out from a while. She's like, Kuroneko-sama? And so she runs like down the alleyway looking for Kuroneko-sama.
Okay.
Fuck.
Double fives. Oh, jeez.
I got 4 and a 1.
I'm so sorry the cat got hit.
So do I flip?
You flip another one because I failed my task as well.
Morale.
Yeah.
So that's at 4.
4. Okay, so far so good.
So
But now I have a plan.
do you have a plan? I hope it involves tuna fish.
So
I was thinking food as well, yes.
so what makes the morale for us?
I think what happens is Emmy-chan actually drags in some people. They're the wrong kind of people.
Yes, perfect. Yeah, they're like following her because like she's cute and peppy and like whatever. Like, oh yeah, okay, cool.
They are bringing down the whole vibe of
Or
this
like
place.
some super old people who just like, okay, fine, we'll go this way. Like, I don't know. Like, this nice girl wants us to go this way, Gladys. And like, they're like, what? And
So yeah, that.
it smells like patchouli.
So it's like so basically she's gathered like this like the low like
Dregs.
yeah the
Yes.
dregs of society in West Ohio,
Yeah.
Minnesota, like
and old people.
like they're drug dealers
Yeah.
and just don't give a shit. Yeah, drug deal. They're like
Yes.
drug dealers are coming in and like, but also like grandma.
Yeah.
What's grandma like? Chip, is that your grandma? No,
Yeah, exactly. It's like, Chip, is that your grandma? It's like,
Because she has a
oh,
chipped
no.
tooth.
because she also has chipped teeth.
I have a question.
So like, there's like this. Yes,
Does Chip know about your task about the D? I guess I was in the
No.
stall.
No.
Okay.
you're like off in the back doing like.
Oh.
So yeah, so this whole mix of stuff, and they're really like
Soren,
bringing down the mood.
You could have assisted me.
Could have.
Because
could've.
we're...
Sure could have.
Am I allowed to ask, or is she supposed to give it up?
I think it's up to Kristen.
Like you can say, it's up to Kristen. to
Okay,
help. Like
that's what I was
you can
wondering.
ask, but they can say.
Yeah,
No,
so I'm
okay.
okay.
You two are still cool, though.
I'm just bringing it up. You could help me.
Maybe I just don't know the rules.
That's right.
Would you like to help me?
I can.
All right, roll d6.
Oh, I hope
wanna
you
help
fail.
her.
I hope you fail. Yes,
okay,
I had 2
so
fives.
nothing.
So nothing happened. Thank you.
Yeah,
But what
probably-
did that look like?
Yeah,
But what did helping her look like? Even though you
or
failed.
trying to help. I think Emmy-chan probably brought in like a couple people, and Soren's like, no, that's the wrong kind of people. But Emmy-chan's just already back out the side of the door or something like that.
Yeah, like you went to go stop. Like I mean, no, and off. Like heard the meow and just took off.
Right.
So now you're face to face with a bunch of drug dealers.
So, yeah.
So how would
My initial plan was to ask Roscoe what he knew about
yeah
about drugs, but
I mean,
This opportunity seems to have landed right in my lap.
now I have
The
to roll.
D, so you say.
God damn it! Now I have to role play. God damn.
Drug dealer.
Drug
yes.
dealers. What does drug dealers sound like?
Hey man, what's up?
right.
Is that a 90s drug dealer?
I don't know.
I mean, it sure can be.
It could be whatever.
I don't know.
All right, whatever. So the store is being flooded with all sorts of
Unsavory types.
unsavory,
The wrong clientele.
the wrong clientele that are really, really like making people uneasy and uncomfortable. Like Michelle Johnny is like, what the fuck?
Like she has no idea where
Yeah,
these
and they're
drugs
like,
come from.
but she never has to deal with it.
That's
she has
true.
people like you, Soren, who take care of those things for her. So, but they're kind of like giving her like looks, like the fuck.
Yeah.
Who the
Right.
fuck are you? Like, what the fuck are we doing here? So yeah, there's just like a couple of dudes just like kind of like looking through like the.
Soren picks one with a duster, a long coat.
Oh yeah, yes, okay, yeah. All right.
Hey, man.
Yeah, what's up?
You got some D?
What would you want with a D?
Yes. Yes.
Look, it's not for me. It's for a friend.
Okay, a friend, you say.
Look, I got money. What do you want?
Well, how much do you want?
How much is enough?
One D.
I only want one D.
One serving.
One deal.
Yes.
So what's serving?
You know, like a bump. He has no idea what this drug is, what it does, what form it takes.
No. So I think I should roll right now. I think this is a good point to roll because basically I have got some ideas of how this could work. Okay, so I think what are you doing here? You're just gonna double is it double down? Is that what it's called?
Wait.
For the task? Yeah.
For the task, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Are you trying to do the task or are you wanting to do your goal or what?
So double down means you're just gonna do it and you get to roll an extra D6.
Yes.
But I would have to justify that narratively, right? Because the double down happens
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
when you're taking on too many things at once.
Yeah. So you can.
So
Yeah. I
How
mean,
you're
this
gonna-
whole situation is falling apart, and Soren's got to feel responsible for this whole thing.
Right. But at the same time, trying to like do a deal and
Right.
like whatever. So
he's
you could-
maybe trying to shove off this kid that's asking him about stealing,
Yes.
while also trying to like not draw any attention because somebody's calling him a thief and like.
Okay, so yeah, that's how double down would work. Is that what you're thinking about doing?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, you're asking for this drug that you've never heard of, don't know what it looks
Nope.
like, don't feel completely uncomfortable
I
talking to
don't
this
even
person.
remember the name of it. Don't ask me what it was.
Dresdenol.
Dramamine?
Dramamine. That's the best I can do.
Dresden or something. I can't remember.
Dranzanine. Or
Dranzanine. There you go. And like you could smell. You see everything in this store. Like you.
That was another question I had. Was did I witness the
You
whole
literally
debacle
like Soren's always paying attention to everything.
Sure.
Right. So you saw this guy putting out a fire with a light bulb,
And that seems fine. I'll leave him to that.
and then you see that shit going
I think
down
because the morale is getting so low that he's starting to
like break,
yes,
like sweat,
like fine. Chip is competent. He can deal with this. Whatever.
and like as you're talking to as you're talking to the drug dealer, like this kid comes and is like, hey man, like I heard you're like a really good thief.
Look, kid, I got stuff to do. Like I can't deal with you right now. I'm doing other things.
And you kind of brush him off.
Yeah. I'm having a conversation. I'm making a deal. Get out of here.
Oh, okay.
So this kid thinks that you're the awesome thief,
I'm the
and you're
thief.
also buying
big
drugs.
right now.
Yeah.
Like you've like risen to like high levels.
kingpin,
Yeah. So okay.
Like Roscoe was just fucking with Soren because like it feels good
He is
to
loving
tweak
this.
him.
Yeah.
But it's
He's
like this
inspired.
kid just got really good.
All right. So now we're gonna see
Get
if
good, fool.
if you
I get another one, right?
yes you do. There's your other die, and then we'll see if it happens.
God, I hope.
Oh,
Damn.
Whoa!
double tie.
Double tie!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
And there can't be a tiebreaker, so
No, I
you
can't.
won't be able to
I
help
can't
at all.
help.
You
on
can't
a
help.
6.
Damn! How are we gonna resolve this? Damn! I wanted it to fail. I wanted you to get the
Well,
D.
of course you.
There's been
Well,
too
I
many
wanted-
ties.
There's been a lot of ties.
There's been a
There
lot
have
of
been a
ties.
lot of ties.
So a deal from the man as you're like
A second deal from the
So
man.
yeah, I mean, essentially, it's going to work, but there's going to be some consequence.
yeah. So
Which
to-
for
to
Soren is not necessarily becoming more like the man, but maybe becoming more like this terrible person who's a thief and
yeah, like
and
the reputation's starting to proceed. Like
like one of the people that Emi-chan brought in was like the president of like the junior what was it called? The junior achievement?
what are you talking about?
There was like a business group in school back in the day.
Oh,
that was
gotcha.
like-
Oh right.
Make it up. Junior
It's like junior
Junior
business.
professionals, something.
junior professionals of
We'll-
the Midwest.
Yeah,
or
we'll call
whatever.
it junior professionals.
Okay.
And like maybe the school
This is like
leader,
an advisor.
the president.
Mm-hmm.
No, like the student
okay.
president of that student group would happen to be one of the people that got pulled in,
Mm-hmm.
and looks over and Soren's buying drugs
Yeah.
like in full view, and like this is gonna have huge consequences for him.
Right. You have to so it's like you can go through and succeed getting the drugs and have that bad
Mhm.
oh my god, the words
Reputation.
yes, and have that bad reputation now like associated to you, or you can fail and save your reputation.
As I said, morale's pretty low. I am giving fewer and fewer shits about this store.
We're breaking you.
This day is
I'm a husk of a man now. Amy Chan's getting her own D, I think.
wait.
Wait, what?
So you're letting the store. You're not buying the drugs.
I am not buying the drugs.
Oh.
I am giving up.
Oh.
Oh, so the car will be flipped
Yeah.
instead. Is what you're saying.
Yeah. All right. Let's flip this
Yep.
card.
Flip that card.
Diamonds. Money.
Oh,
Boo. I wanted it to be something else. I wanted it to
Oh,
get real
yeah,
bad.
yeah. So is that another at 3? No.
No, thank God.
He's turning into Barbara. He's like, I hate this. Fuck this.
So here's what I think my idea of what happens with the money. Since all these unsavory people have come in, one of them is like, shit, no one's at the cash register.
There's some real thievery.
Yeah, there's actual like legit thievery happening. Like you're not even paying
Right?
attention
No,
to it.
I wouldn't care in the first place.
Yeah.
It's not my money.
So basically, the whole cash register is just like taken. Like not.
To be fair, Soren would have taken money out of the register to give to
Okay,
That's how much
It's
he
a
doesn't
store
care.
expense. Yeah.
Yeah.
so like the guy's like, wait, what? I thought you were gonna buy
Nah,
some-
fuck this, man. I'm out.
all right, later.
Get outta
And then
here.
he like sees you walk away and then like pans across and sees like the empty cash register. No one, like nobody's at the counter. Like
Right.
there's nobody there. They're like, well, fuck, man. While I'm here, might as well make it worth my time. So he goes over to the cash register. Everybody else is
Yep.
completely like in their own head or trying to manage things, and he just walks out with the whole day's sale and everything.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
Sounds great.
All right, so that's everybody.
Yep. It's everybody.
What happens next?
So what happens next is now that the scene's all been resolved, there's going to be yet another escalation. So let's see what this one is. Clubs. Oh man, your community shit's getting worse.
Well,
Yeah.
that makes sense
Yeah,
with all the drug
that checks
dealing.
out.
So the cop from earlier in the day
Yep.
was like, man, there's all these fucking accidents for Revolution Records covering those stop signs. That fucking, well, no, he didn't say fucking, that demon girl. Like, we better get down there and check it out.
Oh, yeah.
Something's not right in West Ohio.
Oh, no.
And that'll be the end of that scene.
Thank the gaming lords for breaks. They are so important during a game. I am a huge fan of breaks. Thanks for listening. You can find me on Twitter at ShapeshiftCast for podcast mumblings or at Rocket Orca for cute pink things. I'm a member of the Geekspective Network, which you can find on Twitter at Geekspective and online at Geekspective.com. If your brain grooves are a-sparkin' and that dopamine is a-flowin', and you feel inclined to support my efforts, please consider donating to our Patreon at patreon.com/Geekspective. Another helpful thing you could do is rate this show or leave a review on iTunes. I'll see you immediately on the next episode, which is the last. Finally, the struggle is real, man.